Good morning, this is Bill Blatchford with Mornings with Bill. Last week I introduced a book, The No-Nonsense Guide to Transitions, written with myself and my daughter, Dr. Christina Blatchford. In this week I'd like to talk about how it might appeal or might be useful to the young dentist. The young dentist is one who's looking for a practice. That is, you're just out of school, you're out of an internship, out of a residency, perhaps out of the military, and now you are looking for a practice. Well, I'm just going to cover a couple of the items that are in our book. One is really examine your lifestyle. Wherever you pick for your practice is where you're going to live for the next 20, 30, 40, perhaps the rest of your life. So don't pick it lightly. Study the economics of the area, recreational facilities, churches, schools, parents, etc., and really think about all of these things. You know, very often I'm asked by young dentists, where should I set up a practice? And one of the questions I ask is, especially if the dentist is the male, I say, well, where does the mother-in-law live? Pick a place pretty close. I mean, it's amazing how often we see that happen. They choose some place, and then a few years later, they decide they're going to move. Moving is very expensive. It's not getting the moving truck in. It's building up a practice and then deciding to sell that practice and move halfway or all the way across the country. It's expensive in time. You lose so much momentum. And really what we're working for here is net worth, you see. And so if you start one place and then say, I don't really like this, and then you move, you lose quite a bit of time on that. So several things. Study the area. And number two, read our book. And you can get a copy of our book at Blatchford.com or calling 888-977-4600.